Well, next week, Alex Fager, who is 14 years old, will represent the entire state of Hawaii at the National Geographic Bee. This is going to be held in Washington, D.C., and Alex joins us today. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, this is amazing that you have so much knowledge. How do you prepare for something like this?
Well, I use a variety of sources. I watch DVDs, use blank maps, study atlases all day long, and especially just use Google Earth as my favorite tool.
Now, this is the third time you are going. Do you get nervous when you compete like this?
You know, the first time, yeah. After a while, though, it gets kind of fun. You learn the routine, and you know people, too, from last year. You meet some of the other contestants, so it's made it a lot easier.
Okay, so just a couple of examples of the questions that the kids get. What state climate is suitable for growing citrus fruits? Is it California or Maine? The answer is
California.
California. He's like, hello, that's so easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our own little geographic bee inside the studio. So Alex, why don't you walk on with me over here to the desk? And here's what we're going to do. Howard will ask us the questions, and then Dan, Taizo, myself, and Alex will try to answer the question. I have a feeling that Alex is going to do really well in this. All right.
Okay, what was that you used? Google?
Google.
Okay.
No.
What?
No. You can't use.
I can't use
You can't use anything.
Steve was going to do this too, Alex, but he just ran off, so I'm going to take his spot right here.
You know what? We probably should have all run.
I know.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So, ready?
Okay, Howard.
Go for it, Howard.
Okay, first question. By far the smallest province of Canada, it is the center of...
You have to hit the desk.
Oh, you have to hit the desk?
And then Howard calls on you.
Okay, sorry.
All right, Dan.
Alberta?
No.
Prince Edward Island?
Yes.
Wow, Taizo.
Okay.
Very impressive.
My mom loved Anna Green Gables, which was filmed there. So
Right. All right, next question. What extends farther west, the Commonwealth of Virginia or the city of Detroit? Who clicked?
I think he got it.
Detroit.
Yes.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a good one. He was quick.
Excellent. All right, how many other states does the state of Wyoming touch?
Oh.
Wyoming? Touches, okay.
Oh, I think Grace was got one.
Yeah, that was me.
Grace?
6.
6? Can
4.
you name them?
No. 6. I'm going to stick with 6.
You're right. Montana, Idaho, Utah, Colorado,
that's
Nebraska,
great,
South
Grace.
Dakota. Next question.
right.
The islands of Guernsey and Jersey, part of England, are far closer to another country. Taizo?
France.
Yes. George Washington was sworn in as president in this state capital, the city of Washington, D.C., not having been built yet. Taizo?
New York City.
No.
Ooh.
Alex?
York.
No.
No. What is it?
Annapolis. Once called Upper Volta, this African country's name can be translated as the land of the upright men. What is it?
I don't know.
What's the answer?
Burkina Faso.
I knew that one.
Whose capital is the coolest capital name in the world, Ouagadougou.
And so everybody got one except for
Dan.
Dan.
So good job, Alex.
Yeah. Thanks
We wish you the best of luck. On May 26th, we're going to be thinking of you. Stay right here. We're going to do traffic, right?
Yeah, let me walk over to the traffic center. Again, good job, man. And hope almost tripped over the back here.
Officials say the artifacts will go on display in Peru's National Cultural Institute, which is located in, which capital city there, Olena?
Which capital city? Well, my friend here will answer that in just a bit. But 4 days from now, a 14-year-old student will represent the state of Hawaii in the National Geographic Bee in Washington, D.C. Please welcome Alex Fager. Is that right, Fager?
Yes.
Okay. And you are very smart, so of course you know the capital of Peru.
Yeah.
What is it?
Lima.
Lima. All right, good job. Well, first of all, tell us where you go to school and how this all came about.
I go to school at Our Savior Lutheran School in Aiea. I first got interested in geography by reading history books when I was a young kid. And then in 5th grade, my teacher gave me blank maps and we would have tests on those. So that got me interested. And then that's when I first competed in the National Geographic Bee, and I made 4th in the state of Alabama. Then I moved to Hawaii. And that's when I started in 6th grade and won my first state competition.
Oh, and so you won 3 times now.
Yeah.
And so those 3 times you've gone and represented the state of Hawaii in D.C. And how does it feel? I mean, do you feel pressure, or are you kind of stressed, or are you excited?
I'm excited, not so much stressed, because, you know, like the bee director for Hawaii is very nice and helps us get it all together. And the whole competition is very welcoming. And it's really a nice experience.
How do you train? Like, what kind of questions do they ask?
Well, I train by using, like I mentioned, blank maps, studying atlases. I love using Google Earth, you know, just kind of exploring, seeing the different satellite pictures. Some of the questions they might ask are like, Florence Nightingale was a nurse during this war on which peninsula? And the answer is the Crimean Peninsula.
Wow. And so I guess, you know, being prepared and knowing as much as you can about geography is one thing, but then also knowing a little bit of history as well.
Yeah, and they'll test you on anything from historical geography to physical geography, you know, answering questions about glaciers and etc. Or cultural geography, you know, where are the Lederhosen from and that type of stuff.
Wow, that's excellent. Do you think that nowadays children aren't as up to par on their geography? And I know it's been brought up before that they don't really know where states are on a map, and what do you think about that?
I just think it's important just to know where it is so you can kind of gauge why would Iraq matter what happens in Iran, you know? Why would that matter? Well, they're right next to each other, you know, that type of things. And then as you learn more and more, you learn, oh, they're also the same religion, same, you know, that type of stuff.
Definitely, and it makes you more worldly and aware of what's happening. Yeah. So you leave tonight.
Yeah.
Long trip. How do you prepare?
You know, I just usually I kind of stop the studying, you know, about a day ago. Just kind of relax, grab just a fiction book to read on the flight and stuff.
Kind of rest your mind, because everything, all the preparation is done, and now it's just time to go.
Now it's just time to go.
Yay! Well, good luck to you. You've done well previous years, and we're so honored to have you represent our state. And just have fun.
Yeah.
That's my advice. Thank you. Well, Alex, you might join us again. Maybe when you come back, we'll talk to you about your experience.
Sounds good.
Thank you. All right, well, we'll be back here on Wake Up Today to wrap things up. And right now we have our special guests in the house, Maoli Collective. We're going to hear from them about a special concert they have coming up tonight and in the next coming weeks to benefit Hawaiian charter schools. Stay with Wake Up Today. We'll be right back.